Lexi, Sarah, here's your exercise video. Alright, so we're at Catawba Island Nature Preserve. Let's see, we're probably a quarter mile from the house. Of course, I've got my hiking companion here with me. Alright, so we're a quarter mile from the house. The trail we're on is probably half a mile in circumference. We're actually walking the perimeter of these woods. And then the best part about this trail is, of course, the Dairy Queen that's just around the corner. So typically what I do is I walk here from the house, so it's a quarter mile. I'll walk the trail, so it's another half a mile. Then I might stop at the Dairy Queen, and then I walk the quarter mile to get back home. So usually it's a nice mile walk. If I do a lap or two extra, it just adds to it. This is a township-run nature preserve, and I can hear some chainsaws and stuff off in the background, so they might be here. So right now the trail is kind of level, maybe even going downhill a little bit. So this is just a good warm-up time. But you guys should be up. You should be marching in place in the living room watching this on the big screen. So this is your exercise video. Uh-oh. We are dog sitting, I think, for an extended period of time. And Sonia is she's a Rottweiler with a mixed German Shepherd, I believe. But yeah, whenever she sees a squirrel, she's off. Okay, so in the video, for your exercise, we're starting to go uphill a little bit. So if you're on a Stairmaster or a treadmill, this is where you got to increase the burden a little bit. But great sunny day. You can definitely tell there's smoke in the air from the California fires. It just smells like a campfire. Now the news talks about the smoke being way up high. It's part of the jet stream. But the sunsets are orange because of the smoke tint, and the aroma is in the air. Alright, so Sonia keeps looking at me like I'm talking to her, but I'm talking to you guys. So we're at the top of the hill now, and we're coming up to some stagnant water area. Sonia, come here. Good girl. Stay right there. So we're actually at the northern point of Catawba. We're in the cliff area. And this is a pool. It's from an old quarry area. So it's spring-fed, but it's kind of stagnant because there's no real exit to the lake. So it's kind of a stagnant area. It's I lost track of time. What is it, 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon? When I get out here early in the morning or late at night, you can hear all the critters making noise, and circadias and the 17-year bug and all that stuff. At that point, it's really nice just to walk through as quiet as you can, just to hear the creatures. So right now we're about the halfway mark. That's a fungus, by the way. That's a big old mushroom back there. There's another mushroom. Got some visitors with our walk. Hey, come here. Hi. That was one of the township guys. They're clearing up some trees that came down with a windstorm a couple weeks ago. Looks like he put his chainsaw down for a walk himself. Beautiful area. They bring back stone a couple times a year to keep the trail up. Here's another view of that pond area. Again, it's spring fed from the bottom. There used to be a quarry. A lot of bullfrogs. And you come back here, and if you catch them at the right time, the bullfrogs are calling out to each other. It's really nuts. At this point, we're at the southern edge of the trail, and you can see some of the houses just beyond the woods. Some of the residents have actually cut their own little path into this trail. Beautiful area. The woods are thick. I gotta tell you, there's lots of thorns though. If you get off the trail, you are swamped pretty quick. So it's not a place to wear shorts. Well, you can if you stay in the trail, but if you're going to go exploring, come dressed appropriately. Uh-oh. We found a squirrel. I'm not sure how good the mic is, but you can hear crickets and some of the cicadas in the background. So a little bit ago, we were at the top of the hill. That was the height of our exercise. We went downhill. So we passed the valley, we're past the water, and we're starting to go back uphill. And we're getting near the end of our exercise video. And it just seems fitting that we end on a high note. This is the stretch home. And you can see through here, it really gets thick. You can see where some of the trees were brought down with the windstorm. This is going to end up being a long video. So what I'll do is I'll upload it to my YouTube channel, where I got a bunch of electronic stuff and techie stuff. But I'll put this video up there, and it's going to be too large of a video to send it to you, so I'll just do it as a link. So it'll be on my YouTube channel, up there forever, and it'll be shareable and viewable, all that stuff. And I'll send you a link so that you can have an exercise video. So they've been back here clearing some of the trees that came down. It's got a really nice canopy. I mean, it's a mature woods. On occasion when I come back here, there's deer. And the last time I did a video with a deer and a couple of pictures, they were young. There's if you look close, you can see there's some more mushrooms growing back there. But you can see the little plateau and where it drops off into the valley area where the water is. But we're coming out of the preserve, so it looks like it's about 10 minutes now. So we did that half mile in about 10 minutes. Had a couple of visitors along the way, but no big deal. They actually have a couple of picnic tables up here, but nice area. So we did the outer circumference, the outer perimeter, but there is another trail, another path that goes right down through the center. So if you can visualize a circle with a line through the middle, that's what the middle trail looks like. And sometimes we do like figure eights. It will do 2 or 3 laps. But we're coming up to Northwest Catawba Road. We're out toward Miller Ferry. And if you look down the road, I'll see if I can telescope. That's the Dairy Queen. I'm going to skip it today, but on any other day, after a long walk, that's our last stop. So there's your video. Hope to see you guys home soon. Love you, bye.